Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Scorpio for the week of November 19th. And thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and get noticed. And for all the thumbs up on the videos and the comments. Thank you very much for that. And the first card out is the King of Cups. And there you go. Starting out, fresh ideas, determination. You know, you're motivated to resolving problems this week, whatever it happens to be, whether it's in a job or a relationship. You're trying to find balance within yourself, your own emotions, things that you speak passionately about. You know, you want to find balance in everything that you do in your leaderships. And you're moving forward on that. You're not, waiting anymore. And the Knight of Pentacles. So there you are, hard at work. Hard worker, dependable. You like to follow routines. You're okay with that. You take your responsibilities seriously. And you understand what you need to do to move forward. So you have a lot to offer. There's money here as well for you in order to move forward. You're finding your independence. And the Temptress. So definitely finding balance for yourself this week. Maybe you're feeling a little bit out of sorts for a while, and now you're realizing that you need to bring yourself back together. Find your own self, happiness again. So this is, things are starting to go a little bit more with the flow, or you are. You're just understanding that this is a temporary situation and you're clearing your mind. You're taking care of your health. You're taking care of yourself for a change. You want to find peace of mind with people around you as well. And you're learning to accept different areas of your life that you can't change or correct. It's just what it was, and you're willing to understand that as well. You're understanding that sometimes, the bottom line is you have to compromise on some things, but you're not willing to give away everything. You want to put up clear boundaries for yourself. And the Moon card. Yeah. If anything was a mystery, it's starting to become a little bit more clear to you. You're starting to see, the paths ahead of you and what they really offer. So you're understanding that, and you're facing your fears in many ways. Maybe you were afraid to, take that one path for yourself because you were unsure of how it would work out. And I think this is the week that you're not caring. You're not so overly concerned about it, and you're taking care of yourself. You're going to stick to your path. You're cutting people, places, and things out. You're taking care of your health. You're no longer overeating or drinking or, any of that sort of stuff. You've decided that it's time for you to take care of you. So you're taking the proper actions for yourself. And the King of Wands. So most definitely, you're nurturing yourself. You're taking the leadership role in your own circumstances. You can see the bigger picture. And you're allowing yourself to overcome the challenges. If there was any going on for you, you're understanding that you're more mature, you care about yourself a little bit more, and you're focusing on what you want in your life. If this is a career, you're focusing on it. You're no longer allowing yourself to, wander in different directions. You're sticking to your own self because you want to have things in the future. And the Five of Swords. Yeah. If there was a conflict or a disagreement, something that has happened, this could be at work or at home, it wasn't pleasant to go through it, but, you'll come out victorious. And it will cost you a little bit when you do, but, that happens too. It's part of it. If this is an abusive relationship for some of you, you're going to walk away from it. You're just no longer going to put effort into this. You're standing up for yourself in a positive way. And the Nine of Rods. Yeah. You have courage and, you know, faith in yourself, you're trusting yourself, you're resolving problems, and you're taking things head on. You're no longer making excuses or, you know, stuff like that in your life. You're actually looking at what's happening, what you contributing to this turning out this way, and correcting yourself. You know, the worst is over. You're, you know, a little bit worse for wear sometimes in some cases, but it's also made you stand up for yourself, and you're realizing that once you take that step, you're understanding that I have the power, I can do this, and you will continue to do that for the rest of your life. And the Eight of Rods, look at you, fast movement, making decisions, you're motivating to make changes, and you're going to take swift action on this. You're not going to just keep, you know, making excuses. You understand which way you want to go, and off you go. And for some of you, this could even be like by air. You know, you might decide to, I'm out of here, and away you go, sort of thing. So you're moving in the right direction for yourself this week. You're taking the swift actions that needed to be done in order to, you know, get out of the circumstances that you're in and into a better, fulfilling life for yourself. And the Ten of Swords. So most definitely, you know, you've been betrayed painfully. You know, it's come to a painful ending, and you're understanding that the wounds cut very deeply sometimes. And it's, you know, once you're betrayed, you don't ever forget it, but you learn to grow past it. And you also learn that, you know, with that, you don't forget it, you hang on to it, and you can see it coming in if it ever was to come around in the future. You can identify it. So you're, you know, taking those steps for yourself in the future. You know, you're understanding that I need to get out of this situation, dust myself off. I'm better than that. I'm worth more. And taking the swords out of yourself and standing upright and moving away from all that. You're moving away from people, places, and things that have treated you badly and betrayed you, and moving on to better, calmer shores. So that's good to see for you. Ooh, and the Ten of Pentacles. So inheritance in some cases. That might have happened in order that it's given you that financial security so that you can get yourself out of these circumstances and move on to a better, calmer shores. You know, and you want to make sure that when you do that, that you're secure enough and not have to worry in the future. Or this could be that somebody's left you something like a home or a whatever, and maybe they live in a different part of the country and you're going there, you know, to start a new beginning of your life so that you have things in the future and not have to worry about your past anymore. So that's wonderful to see. And the Devil card. So definitely moving on to calmer, better shores, letting go of things in your life, understanding that, you know, you were in a shadow period where, you know, you didn't feel secure about yourself, but this is, you know, the reaction that you put up clear boundaries now. You understood what was holding you in that place, and you've cut the ties, you broke the chains, you're setting yourself free. You're understanding that, you know, you don't need to self-attack yourself. You're understanding that, you know, it's time for you to go forward and grow. So, wow. And the Ten of Rods. So most definitely moving forward. Laying down the burdens, letting other people take responsibilities for themselves. You know, you're no longer taking on extra responsibilities. You've always been a hard worker. You complete things what you're supposed to complete, but it's taken a toll on you to do so. So now you're just telling people that's it. You know, no, this is unacceptable. I don't need to do this. Time for you to stand up for yourselves, and putting down the burdens, letting other people take on their own responsibilities, because you're realizing that all this has done is held you back and in some cases made you sick. And you're tired of being that way too. Tired of being tired. And the Emperor, look at you go. Definitely getting your own self-respect. You're getting out from under something's thumb, whether that's a job or a relationship or family, even in some cases. But you're finding your own independence here, your own self-worth. You're understanding which way you want to go, and you are sticking to your guns. You are not changing your mind. All right, I am going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But you're moving forward. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. Take a time out for yourself. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. I will talk to you again next week. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.